to celebrate Mary Hart.
It was an extraordinary, completely exclusive experience that I had worked a long time on setting up. Somebody had come to me early on and said, Michael watches E.T. every night. He loves you on the show. He'd love to do something.
This was an invitation to join him in Florida as he prepared for his bad tour.
I landed. Michael was supposed to be in a couple of hours later, flying on his private jet. A couple hours later, no Michael. What happened? Well, the weather was bad. That he had that night talked to his astrologer or psychic, and that person had said, no, you shouldn't fly. I waited for Michael Jackson for 2 days. I don't know if I ever told you that story.
I've never heard that story before.
It's a pretty awesome lighting setup.
Huge star, biggest star in the world, but yet so distant to a lot of the press. How did you find him?
Michael was sweet, very private, very soft-spoken.
He actually whispered something in your ear. Do you remember what it was?
He would lean over and he would whisper things into my ear, and it would be such nice things like, I'm so glad we're doing this. I'm so sorry I'm so shy I can't talk on camera, but I love you, Mary. I'm really glad you're here.
I didn't know this, but I found out that you had a private dinner with him.
After that first concert in Kansas City, we had dinner together up in his suite, and it was just Michael and me for 2 hours. He'd flown his private chef in with him. He loved Indian food. It was an extraordinary evening. We talked about everything. We talked about his family. He admitted that at times he could be very lonely.
Was he shy at that dinner with you on a 101?
He was soft-spoken.
Sure.
He was a little shy, but he was much more comfortable because it was just the two of us. And it was an absolutely delightful evening.